There's a purpose to everything, you know. There's a purpose to everything. Things do not proceed itself just for nothing. Problem is, you know, look, guys, Satan, the God of this world, is using sin to blind you. Okay, blind you for what? Should be a concern, but not really. It's a concern to people, you know. But for what? Oh, you know, and when it comes, oh my gosh, what is going on here? What? Oh snap! Oh what? Oh no! Well, here's the idea, you know. Well, I'm finna, you know, do my little Bible prophecy thing going on. But, you know, I want to show you now the Chile earthquake. Whoa. You think that was something meaningless? Chile volcano eruption. No, sorry about that. The Chile volcano eruption. Well, people were taking, pictures of volcano and seeing tall images look like they're walking out of the volcano. And guess what? Oh, they just, nothing, you know, nothing to be concerned about, nothing to be a threat, nothing to be worried about. No. They just, well, here's the thing that, you know, I know, I did my research, that it talks about a time, you know, that in the book of Enoch, that certain, matter of fact, I think it's 3 books of Enoch, and there's a third one. And at the third book, you know, it talks about a time it's going to happen when certain angels, I believe, fallen angels, are going to be released. Yes, Enoch prophesied it. They're going to be released for judgment. Yes, that's what it says in the book of Enoch. Well, you know, because that book is not in the Bible, so let's forget about that idea. But if you go on sites and see those pictures of, you know, these big tall images coming from the clouds of the volcano. I think the volcano is underneath the earth. And it got electricity and all kind of stuff, you know. Yes, there has been unleashed, and I wonder how it's been unleashed. Could it be that, you know, the God of this world have sacrificed enough, you know, darkness for a purpose to unleash evil from out of the earth? Could that be? But, you know, hey, who knows what's going on, you know? But it's going to, you know, come to the topic of my message. The reality of you can't create reality. You can only discover reality. Now, I'm going to try to make this message short as possible. I'm going to try. Look, we are not, first of all, we're born in this world, came out of our mother's womb, you know, popped in the earth, you know what I'm saying? What's this place here? We're placed in this world to, you know, we're in this world, we're placed here, and I tell people the 2 questions that you're supposed to ask yourself is, who am I and what's my purpose? And you want to question and understand your purpose in this world, you know? And you, of course, now allowing people that was popped out of their mother's womb more likely tell you what is your purpose in this world, you know? And they say your purpose is to be this. You're a doctor, a lawyer, this and that, and this man thing, this man idea. And you're like, oh, okay, let me fit a man guy. But your creator comes and says, oh, wait, hold up. I call you for a greater purpose than just this man earth thing, you know. This taking the earth and putting worth to it and making men buy it and prosper in the earth, you know. Rich Willie, that, you know, scenario of every human being, you know, doing something, you know, concerning the earth and making the earth worth and getting this money and exchanging it, and we think that's the only cycle that is supposed to go facilitate in this earth, and that's what God created the earth for. Well, what if God didn't create the earth for that? You know, what if God was creating something more bigger? Because, you know, I do believe that God is very big, well, so big that you cannot measure him. I mean, you know, he created this a universe that cannot be measured. I mean, I think he maybe created us something bigger than, you know, what we think it is, you know. And the thing is, life is supposed to be about discovery. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be about, okay, man told me this, man told me that, this man told me that, this man told me this, and bam, this is what I'm supposed to be all about. No, it's, you know, I'm supposed to analyze and investigate every, you know, aspect of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be questioning, you know, everything to see how much everything is supposed to make sense from my spectrum of existence. Now, well, like I say concerning, you know, the earth system, you know, when you see the earth system, what you do see people operating in an idea that they think that, you know, get people and things of this earth and worship them. I see. Spend time with them and get involved with them, and you know, the world system is telling you, hey, put these harsh chemicals in your body, you know what I'm saying, and then enjoy your life by putting these harsh chemicals in your body. And a lot of people are perishing, a good amount of people are perishing from these harsh chemicals and the chemicals that, you know, that are going in the air and going on everywhere. A lot of bad things are happening in us, you know, in this earth system. I hope too much of bad things are happening. But when, of course, Satan's idea of what he wants you to do, but he wants to make these things acceptable to you. He wants to make negative acceptable, you know, because as much as you love negative, or as much as you love the earth, which I say the earth ingredients is without form, void, darkness, and if the earth is associated with darkness, then darkness is an ideal of evil. That's where the territory of evil lies in darkness. So if you are loving the earth and, you know, utilizing the earth and abusing the earth, and darkness is coming about it, then the evil darkness can get more involved in the earth and do a lot of bad things and cause a lot of confusion and conflict and chaos to people around us. Is any confusion and conflict and chaos going on in this earth? Or are we going to ignore more chaos and ignore the, you know, the Nepal earthquake, you know, ignore the volcano eruptions in Chile that, you know, tall figures look like it's coming out of the earth, and ignore that, and ignore ISIS and killing up Christians, and ignore the riots in Baltimore, and ignore all the mischief that's going on in the White House, and how they the money is not, they're abusing money, and ignore the television that is all about teaching people that money, sex, and drugs and material things is what you're supposed to be seeking after, that causing all kind of funerals that goes on in this world, and let's ignore all this stuff here and say the world's all right. Yes, that's the whole name of the game that Satan is all about. And guess what? Because you have made and accepted this as your own reality, because of course, Broadgate, Jesus liked to talk about many are believing this reality and many are being destroyed, just as Jesus said in that parable. But a few are standing upon the truth, and a few are going to have life, just as Jesus said. The thing is, if y'all think that y'all can create your own reality, being placed in this world but not creating the world, you didn't create the world, but yet, of course, men have a sense of, they know about what's going on in the world, and they know about what's going on in the stars, and they know what's going on in the universe, and they know this and they know that, and y'all think because they look good and they're tangible and you can hear with your natural ears their philosophy of what they think about the galaxies and the universe and stuff, and their philosophy, and they sound so good and they look so good, and or he looks so good or she looks so good, and you like her perfume and you like her outfit, or you like his suit, or you like his, you like this and you like this, pertaining of things that is about the flesh, things about the natural, things about a natural reality that you embrace, that you think that they're giving you the proper information that is true because it feels good to you. It's true because it feels good to you. And you create this reality and say, I'm finna live this everyday reality life, and I'm gonna go to work, and I'm gonna go to school, and I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go there, and life is gonna just be such wonderful until all of a sudden, this bad happened, calamity happened, this bad here, this bad here. Humanity. Well, here's the thing. I get I talk to the one true God, the God of the universe, and his son, Jesus Christ, and I fellowship with them daily. And I'm, they give me information to try to help to get to y'all, because y'all not going to try to really discover who your creator is, because, of course, you're going to more likely be, distracted by these gods and goddesses that, they're unseen to you, that you might not think that they're heavenly influencing all this activity that's going on in the world, that's a part of the spiritual wickedness in high places that have unleashed these people that were put in prison, that God put in prison, concerning, the fallen angels. We're going to leave that alone. But, you don't understand that this spiritual warfare is for real. And you can look at those chilly videos of that dark smoke, big figure crowd coming out of the world and say, that's nothing. See, and of course, 9/11, you see all those demons coming out of there, and, that's nothing. And play stupid of the reality of the truth. But guess what? The truth is that, it's going to get crazy, but God finna get victory over this craziness, that those that are but the light, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're reading 1 Thessalonians 5, that, Paul warned us about the, darkness. But I hope that you understand that it's finna turn up, but guess what? God has a plan for those that serve him to be a part of this war that gets victory over the enemy. All right, that's the message. To God be the glory and forever and ever. In Jesus' name.